Hello and welcome everybody to my first Lego video. My name is Ron and I have decided to build my own Lego city. So I have started with the smaller sets first, see how it goes, and then I will move to the bigger sets like the buildings and the streets. So this is my first pretty decent size Lego haul, and we're gonna unbox and unpack it and see what we got. So we're gonna start with this set. This is a minifigure set and it represents a beach scene. So over here you can see, let's see how many minifigs we got here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 minifigs. This is a good set to start a Lego city. It gives us a pretty decent scene over here with all kinds of random minifigs. And it will be a nice beach for my future Lego city. I also got this set, which is a new, and basically what it has, it's kind of like a base to build a beach, and you can see a little bit of waves and the sand and the water, and you can also kind of change them and make a different scenes, I guess, something like that. It'll be more like a dock, and then on the other side we got a beach and some ocean. Now the reason that I have those square holes in it is to put Lego pieces inside and kind of connect them together. It comes with I kind of lost mine, but they should be there with them. Here you can see on the picture, basically use this thing to kind of connect the pieces together so they don't move around. So this is going to be the beach area of my city. Next piece is this one. This one is just really nice, cute set with 4 minifigs. They're colorful, they're smiley. I don't know where I'm gonna put them in my city, but I just thought to get them. It was only like $7, so why the hell not. Next set, we will move to the pizza truck. I mean pizza car, pizza food car, street food car, I guess. So over here we got Luigi and his pizza truck, and we also have Jessica with a scooter to deliver the pizza. So that was something I will put in maybe near a park in my Lego city or just in the middle of the street, and that will also give it a nice kind of, I guess, street food scene. Yeah, probably. So here you can see it comes with, it even comes with a table and a small umbrella. I mean a big umbrella. Oh, that's kind of nice set. And next we will move to the police chase with the motorcycle. So I chose this set because I want to focus on the streets and life on of the minifigs on the streets. And I want to put as many different random minifigs and vehicles on the street, so it'll make it more alive. I've seen other Lego cities when they focus on buildings and parks and ports and airports and everything, but then the streets look kind of abandoned, kind of like after a zombie apocalypse, I guess, and it looks kind of boring. So I decided I want to fill up my streets with cars and whatnot and make it really look really busy. So this one we got a tow truck that the criminals probably stole and used it to steal a safe. And then we have the 2 motorcycles chasing them. By the way, those are different motorcycle types. That will be cool. That would look really cool in my city. Maybe put it in the middle of the street like a live chase. Next, we got this one. This is a Junior's Lego, but I really like the scene over here. We got a small ATV, another criminal, and this time instead of the motorcycle there is a helicopter pilot chasing him. He also has like I guess a jail door, and I guess he broke out of jail and robbed the bank right away, like within seconds, because you can see the jail right behind him. Police station, it's kind of police station, so I guess it's a detention room. But anyway, he just broke out of there and already managed to steal some money somewhere. That's a pretty smart criminal. Maybe I will build maybe I'll put this helicopter on the police station roof once I get one. So yeah, oh, this is nice. So over here you can see a little bit more of the details. Oh, okay, so the police officer, the pilot, apparently he opened the door. So he let the criminal escape. And then 2 seconds later, the criminal already robbed the bank and driving away with the money, and then the helicopter pilot is chasing him. That's kind of funny set. Okay. Next, we will move to some other small sets, also including involving police officers. So this one I got a Target for. It was a clearance. I believe I still have them. I already opened that, already assembled it. And over here we got another police motorcycle. Is more like kind of like a mountain patrol or park patrol, or maybe even a park ranger. And then yet another criminal trying to steal diamonds. So these small sets are pretty basic and simple, but they're fairly cheap, and with a bunch of them you can fill up the city really nicely. That's of course if you have streets and building to put these guys in. Another police, I have a police vehicle over here. We'll also use to patrol the streets and create more live streets and scenes in my future Lego city. Next, I decided I will probably have to build an airport in the city, so might as well start collecting airplanes. So this is the first airplane I got. Looks like a show airplane. Yeah, the ones you can see in those air shows, kind of like a Red Bull airplanes. It's pretty cool. It will be a nice first step to building my own airport in my future Lego city. Next, this one I bought because I just think it's a great idea and it's a beautiful set. Maybe I will even display it somewhere on a shelf, on my bookcase, or maybe I will build some kind of a space museum in my Lego city. That would be great. So maybe like some kind of space museum in the Lego city, and plus it comes with 4 minifigs that can be citizen of my future Lego city. By the way, those are real ladies who worked at NASA and helped. So this is kind of a really cool set. It's also historically accurate. Nice. Next, we got this one, and this is probably the biggest set I got so far. This one is 3-in-1. It's a creator set, and I like those because you can choose and it's easier to modify them than the other set. So this one we can choose between this kind of like recreation center, I guess, skate park, climbing wall, and basketball hoop on the roof. Okay. I guess some people play basketball on the roof. What if the ball falls down? You need to climb down and then go get it, climb back up. That's interesting, but okay. And on the other side, you can also build... Oh, and have like an arcade game as well. I didn't see that. This is cool. I like this set. I think it was fairly cheap. I believe it was like $39 or maybe $29, and it comes with a lot of cool details. Or we can just build a skateboard park. And you see the other minifig is taking picture. It comes with, looks like 3 minifigs, or 2? 2 or 3 minifigs. Interesting. I guess it comes with 2 minifigs. Well, anyway, it will be a nice thing, a nice set to put somewhere, probably near a park in my future Lego city. We'll see, but we can definitely find a place for this thing. Next set, we got a bunch of small bag sets. So we got things like this one. Now this one's another police helicopter. I bought this one on Amazon, and I totally forgot I ordered that, and that's where I bought the other police helicopter chase. So I will now have 2. They're a little bit different, but I will have 2. This is a Jurassic World set. I already opened that up, and it's just cool because the small dino. I love Jurassic World, so I kind of had to have this one. And next we got, I already opened that one as well. I was curious about the tent. This is kind of like a camping set, a small tiny camping set. It would be nice to put somewhere in the park of my Lego city. And another pretty cool thing, we have this guy, a hot dog stand. Now there's no city, no complete city without a hot dog stand. You have to have a hot dog stand in your city. So kind of had to have that thing. Next we got what's that thing? We got this thing. Now this one, I'm not really sure where it will fit in my Lego city. Maybe just as a shuttle in the airport. Kind of looks like a plane also. So probably I will put it somewhere in an airplane, or maybe I will do some kind of space center. And the cool thing about this one, and the reason I bought it, it is on sale. It is actually currently on sale on Amazon for $23.99, so 24 bucks. And it comes with 285 pieces. Actually, that's the biggest set I have, I think. No, the other one was 400 and 22. No, this is still the biggest set, yeah. So this thing is pretty cool, and it's 3-in-1. That means you can build any one of those three things. Not all of them together, because you won't have enough pieces, but you can build this thing, or the space shuttle. It's kind of like a moon base, I guess, and a space vehicle. So I actually bought two of them. Yes, because I wasn't sure which one I would like to have, this one or this one, so I decided I'll have both. And for $24 with 285 pieces, I can just buy two of them. So I bought two. One will be a space shuttle and the other one will be a moon base. Plus, I'm thinking about making a stop motion video about Mars landing, so I think I would need those pieces to make that video. Yeah, by the way, I'm planning to do a stop motion Lego movies and post them on my channel, and not only collect and build the Lego city, but also create movies in it. Now the next set, because I bought this space shuttle, I ordered it on Amazon, and then I saw this thing and I decided to buy this thing. The thing is, those two things, and I think I'm gonna do a separate video about them, because this one with 155 pieces sells for $74.99, 75 bucks I think on Amazon, and this one is 24 bucks on Amazon. It has more pieces, and it looks like the space shuttle over here is actually bigger. So I'm gonna do a video about comparing those two, because the price difference is huge, and the one with the more pieces, way more pieces, more than 100 pieces more, is almost three times less expensive. This one comes with 2 minifigures though. Is it more expensive because it comes with 2 minifigures? I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna do a video and compare the two. Now, the fun part. I also decided to create an account on Bricklink, and ordered a bunch of different pieces. I went to my local Lego store to see if they have random pieces like trees and plants, and they didn't. They had just the basic blocks, so I had to order separately because I want to make my city green and have a lot of trees and maybe a nice big park in the middle. So I needed to buy a lot of plants, trees, and things like that. So I started ordering them. I'm still ordering. There's still a couple orders that didn't arrive yet, and I'm planning to order more. But Bricklink and the other sites that sell Lego, I mean random pieces, you can order pretty much any piece and as many as you like of that piece. If you wanted 2,000 of these guys, you can order it. It's pretty easy. It's fairly cheap. If you buy a used one, you can also buy a new one. You can buy sets. You can buy long gone sets from the 90s, from the early 2000s, which is pretty cool. So I ordered a bunch of these. We got more plants here. This is the same thing because I kind of like them and they're really easy to build with, and you can build a lot of things with them. We got some of the small ones used for flowers. We got palm tree thingies. We got the smaller ones. So these ones are bigger ones. I didn't know. I ordered it from 2 different people and I thought it was the same thing, but apparently these ones are the smaller ones and these ones are the bigger ones. Let's see. Yes, you can kind of see the difference here. But I want my Lego city to be kind of like, maybe like in a tropical area or a oceanfront city. So I wanted to have a lot of palm trees, sun, and good weather. So this is some other plants I bought, some random stuff and some flowers to fill up in the park. Next I got a bunch of boats. Like I said, I want my Lego city to be just on the ocean and to have a nice beach area and recreational area, and that's why I got all these boats and plus some skateboards too. I got a lot of surfboards, there we go. And I was thinking about doing like a surfing store or something like that right on the beach. I think it will look cool. These ones are kind of like army colored. Maybe I'll make a small tiny navy base there, I don't know. Anyway, kayaks, the old style, the new style, and all those things. Whoop. Now, next one, we got a bunch of wheels. So, like I said before, I want to fill my streets with vehicles and minifigs. And I decided to, I've seen a lot of cool mocks, people building their own vehicles online, and I decided I'm gonna try to do the same. So I've ordered a bunch of different kinds of sizes of wheels, because I want to build only my own types of vehicles. And not just use the sets you can buy. I also want to build my own. Also I bought a bunch of these. That's vehicle bases, kind of like vehicle chassis. I got like 3 or 4 different types here. And of course, you can't build a vehicle or a car without a windshield. So I've got a bunch of these, all kinds of sizes and colors. And we got some creepy crawlers. So I got some snakes, spiders, scorpions, and I think there's a crab there somewhere, a little cute little crab. Maybe it was in another bag. Anyway, because it's going to be a tropical place, and I thought I'll just buy a bunch of them. I just wanted to buy a couple, and then I saw they were fairly cheap, so I decided to buy all kinds of colors and then decide later which ones I use. So yeah, I got a collection of creepy crawling stuff. Just random, just bunch of regular bricks. Now the reason I bought these ones, it's not for anything particular. I just want to use them for just like experimental creations, like trying to build vehicles and maybe small buildings, and see how it goes for me. Also a bunch of these guys with all kinds of connectors, holes, slopes, and hinges, I guess. Just bunch of random things. I got these things, and I will need much more. And this will be the ocean. Yeah, this is what we're going to use to represent and simulate the ocean water, things like that. So I'll probably need much more of this if I want to have a sizable beach front. Well, these are pretty cheap. I think it was like only a few bucks for all this stuff, so I'm gonna get more of them. Next we have just random animals that came with the sets I already opened, and I think I ordered one of them on Bricklinks. I don't know. Anyway, some sharks, a dinosaur, and some crocodile. This is just a bunch of random stuff. It was like kind of like a mystery bag almost, although you can see the bag online, but on Bricklink it was just a bunch of random stuff. Stretchers, maybe for the hospital I will have in my city. Vehicle bases, chains, chairs. I don't know, just a bunch of random stuff. And I'll use them. That will be the palm tree trunks. Of course, you can have a palm tree without a trunk. So yeah, it will be a palm tree. Some green pieces, and finally some crates. I was thinking about using them in I don't know. I don't remember why I bought them. Well, we'll find them a use. Well, Lego cities are really vibrant and live, and you can always use basically any Lego piece can be used in a Lego city. That's my thought, and that's what I'm going for. And so this is pretty much it. This is my first Lego haul and the beginning of my Lego city. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, so if you guys have an idea for my future Lego city, please share it in the comments below. Let me know, and see you in my next video.